ever planned a trip? You outline where you want to go, the things you want to get done, basically an itinerary to ensure you get the most out of your experience. What about planning for the future? You set a goal with an intention to accomplish it and work hard at doing so. How do you feel when you have made certain plans and they do not go as you had hoped? Do you get disappointed and start again, or do you just give up? A plan is described as a detailed proposal for doing something or achieving something. We think at times that we know clearly what we want to do and how we want to do it. But what does the Bible say? Our promise today is found in Jeremiah 29, verse 11. Let's turn to our Bible for this amazing promise. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I had big plans for my sister and when she got ill, those plans were shattered. But God, in His wisdom, knew I needed a reminder of this wonderful promise. As we grieved her passing, I could not understand why, but God knew the plans He had for me. All I had to do was trust Him. The relief and comfort I received after reading that God has a plan for me assured me that He is working for my best interest despite my current pain. He knows the plans He has for us. Knowing that it is not a promise to immediately rescue us from hardship or suffering, but rather a promise that God has a plan for our lives. And regardless of our current situation, He is working amidst your challenges to give you hope and a future. God's plans are always better. Sometimes life can be uncomfortable, but as you go through your crucibles, trust His leading. What better place to put your future plans than in God's hands? My challenge for you today is to say this little prayer when things seem to go the opposite from your desire. We cannot, Lord, Thy purpose see, but all is well that's done by Thee. Remember, Jeremiah 29 verse 11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. If you have seen where God's plans have played a vital part in your life, please share your testimonies in the comments section. I will be happy to read them. As always, my emeralds, have a promising day.